Hi, Brenda Grung, she, hers. So let's talk about something that might be uncomfortable for some of us, and that is sexual expression, and especially what we may determine is quote unquote inappropriate sexual expression of our person. So if our person is on a dementia journey or another cognitive impact, we may see them demonstrating a sexual expression like an act, or they may be verbalizing a wish or a desire or an invitation. And so I want to share 4 different ways of perceiving this to maybe give a broader context. And the first is that for many of the dementias, individuals' frontal lobe is impacted. Now, that is our decision making, it's our filter, it is our decider, and so somebody may be thinking something but maybe not say something. But if they have an impacted frontal lobe, they may just think it and say it, think it and do it. And so we may find that that is the root of what we believe to be a quote unquote inappropriate sexual expression. The second thing could just simply be related to sensation. It may not be that our person is intending a sexual act, but they may simply be seeking that sensation, that experience, that sensory feeling. Number 3, we've talked about in other videos and other content that not always, but often in the dementia journey, our person may be, how I phrase it, is more emotionally rooted at an earlier time in their life. And so we may see them at a certain age. They may see themselves as a younger age at a younger time. And so they may be seeing someone who is their son, nephew, neighbor, etc., that they see themselves as equal age to. And so they may not see it as questionable or out of their norm to proposition or request or hit on, etc., that person. So sometimes it's how they perceive themselves. It's not that they are intending to act towards somebody. And then the 4th thing is that just because we are uncomfortable in the moment does not mean this act is somehow bad, or they are wrong, or they are doing something wrong, or I can't believe they wouldn't have done this before. Sometimes we add so much weight onto what our person is experiencing. And especially if they have an impacted frontal lobe, they have impacted impulse control, etc. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave a different perspective of sexual expression. Thank you.